Welcome back. I'm John Cancio, your host. You're watching True Talk, and we are here with Psychic Ann Fisher once again. We got one last dream to do, and then we're going to do some regular old readings for you. So what's your dream?
I had a dream. My cousin got shot like 2 years ago. And before he got shot, about 4 months before that, I used to have the same dream over and over where I was getting chased while I was walking down the street, and I got shot 3 times. And that's how he died. He got shot 3 times, but actually he was fighting the person back. And that's how he ended up dying. But after I had that dream, it happened, around 1:41 that night. I had cooked, and I left my food on, and I didn't mean to fall asleep, but I promised him that I was going to bring him some food, and I never went over there with the food. And I ended up leaving the stove on, and when I woke up, because I heard somebody screaming my name, and I got up, and I ran to the windows, but I didn't see anybody out there, but all I could see was smoke, and that's all was around me was smoke, and I was panicking. And after that night, my mother came to me the next morning and was like, well, your cousin got shot, and he's dead. And I just passed out, and after that, it's just like I never had the dream no more.
Did you dream it before he was shot?
Yeah. I had it 4 months before that. I kept getting that same dream every other night.
News of the future. You were seeing ahead.
So that was
you didn't have the right person because you were the one shot, but he was really. But that was a premonition. There was going to be a disaster or somebody was going to be shot near you.
So that was a little psychic ability right there.
Yeah, that would show some psychic ability.
Ooh, I don't want no more dreams like that anymore.
And I actually had a really funky kind of dream too with a cat. It was trying to attack me, and it was a big yellow Garfield type cat.
Oh, I like those kind of cats.
It was mean, and I actually was holding its mouth open from attacking me, and I woke up with my hands in the air. So I don't know what's that mean.
A cat. I would say you're afraid of slander or people trying to hurt you, your image.
Okay,
and
that's
you're fighting it to become what you want. That's how I read that one. Okay.
Okay, last time you were here, Ann, we had someone on. Her name is Raz, and she was discussing a song that she wrote that she wanted to get recorded. You can stand up, Raz. And she has since then got the song recorded, haven't you, Raz?
I did. Someone local, a recording artist who, she's not quite the kind of singer, it's a country type song, and she's more of a folk type singer. But
and what's the title of the song?
I Would If I Could, and I did. But she went into the recording studio with me, and she plays acoustic guitar, and it is on a CD. And we just happen to have the CD.
We do have a clip, and I must stress that Ann predicted. You predicted that this song would be recorded locally, didn't you, Ann?
Yes.
Last show.
Yes.
So it did come true, didn't it?
Well, that part did, but I sang this song for my dad the last time I saw him before he passed on. And he was so touched by it, and he said he's going to be listening for it. And a week later, he was gone, and it's coming up on the first anniversary that he's been gone.
But he's hearing it because he's in the spirit world. They can still hear things. Do
you have a feeling? Will I find someone to record this who will get it to be heard?
Oh, you mean that you don't feel it was sung right?
Well, no. I
mean, you didn't get the right type of singer.
Yeah, she sings a different type of music. It wasn't her style.
Well, she did it because I paid her. But she's not going to promote it. So I have to find someone to promote.
Someone who's interested in the song.
Who is a well-known singer who will put it on a CD and get it out there.
Have you sent it out?
Well, I sent once, but...
You got to send it to a lot of people.
And it's hard.
It's hard
to find.
Sometimes even if you get a manager, someone who promotes songs, there are, like books.
I have one. I have the book. Tells you who's looking for what, but it's very difficult.
I know it's very difficult, but you will have to try many.
I'm going to.
We're going to take a listen at this song, and maybe you'll be able to tell more by listening to it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so if we could just cue that up to listen.
I know it's a good song. I've heard it before.
His love for me burns bright, but he can't resist another. Well, I hit the ceiling, let him know how I was feeling, and threatened to go home to mother. He said I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Please don't ask me, darling. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. I'm not giving her up, dear.
How's that sound, Ann?
I was singing a Dolly Parton.
I vowed
It reminds you of a Dolly Parton type song.
What would
It
you
does have
say?
that style.
Audience, Dolly Parton.
It has a surprise ending to it because it's about her man told her last night, though his love for me burns bright, he can't resist another. But if you hear the entire song, you find out it's not another woman at all. And no.
I don't think she was writing about that.
It's definitely something that some women have to compete. It's like competing with another woman,
Oh, I
but
see.
it's
Competing
something
with another
else
woman.
it's got a real. You'll have to hear it because you haven't heard it yet, and it's got a complete twist about that. She also falls for whatever it is, but.
Be nice if they had a movie that they could put the song in.
So do you see this song going anywhere?
Yes, but she's going to have to work on it. Yeah.
So maybe put a little more effort into sending it out to some more places.
Too. Yes, my sister.
And get the right singer. That
She works on
singer
the
would-
word processor, and my dad's waiting to hear it.
So you're gonna help her do that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you got your sister on your side.
Yes, and I wonder if Dad can pick up the airwaves from Schenectady Channel 16, from up in heaven.
What do you think? Do you think he's listening right now,
Oh,
Ann?
he is. I said it already.
He's here
He's
with us.
listening.
That's for you, Dad.
He likes it, but he could be better.
by a country singer.
But you need the
got
singer. The
attitude.
song's all right. It's the singer.
And with attitude. You gotta have attitude.
That isn't her style.
No.
More emphasis has to go into it. She just isn't a country
Somebody
singer.
with attitude can put that
Yeah.
across.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go into some regular readings now. Thank you very much. And